Yo, it's your boy Ease, live in effect without the BS. Today I just want to talk a little bit about part two, about this whole map system thing they got going on here. For one, I don't like maps. Okay? I just want to let y'all know up front, I don't like the mapping system, period. I think doing these missions are pointless. It's just a bunch of random missions. Not missions. They're not missions at all. They're just a bunch of random areas that you go into and hope that something good comes out of it. 9 times out of 10, nothing good comes out of it because you gotta do like 1,000 of them. I don't got time for 1,000 of them, so I prefer to do the story. So when I get to about the end game area, I'm usually hella strong, and I normally stop. So is the end game super hard? Could be. I've heard that there's some really
My
challenging
mana is gone.
bosses inside the end game of PoE 1. PoE 2 sounds like it's going to even have harder end game bosses. I don't know about them because I refuse to go try to fight them because just playing this area is boring. Okay? Okay. Just want to get that out there first. I don't see, like, I need like a side quest mission tied to it. I need a guaranteed outcome when I go through all this. I'm not going through all this and then end up selling everything I find when I leave. No, I don't want to do that. And that's what I do in PoE 1. I never found a map where I went in, I came out where something was an improvement of my gear. I usually find everything I need in the story before I get to the end. And if I don't have it, usually you can buy
You
everything
haven't
you
met
need
us yet.
while you're still in the story before you get to the end. You see what I'm saying? So, when it comes to this new PoE 2, the end is just the exact same thing as PoE 1. So, it's a really big turn-off point for me because I was really hyped up for this game. And of course, if you try to go on YouTube or anything, all you're going to get is the fanboy hype. And no one's going to talk about, have you noticed it's the exact same missions? There's nothing new to the PoE 2 endgame. It looks good. It looks hella better. Way better. Crazier monsters and bosses. But is it different? Is it an improvement? No. Graphically, yes. But is it an improvement? You're doing the exact same thing. You're going to the end of the boss. You're beating the boss. Is that an improvement from the other one? No. That's not a new game mechanic. You're doing Delirium again. You're doing Breaches again. That's mechanics that's been in PoE 2, PoE Part 1 for years now. That's not new. This ascendancy system is a horrible idea. They're taking the roguelike system that they already tried that people didn't like. A lot of fans did not like the rogue system, but you're bringing it back anyway and making it a trial. And you're bringing back that little Taskmaster guy,
My mana is gone.
and then you gotta make us fight him 10 times or whatever, like we did before, in that little tight ass circle. And if you risk, high risk reward system, whatever you want to call it, not everybody liked that system, but you're bringing it back again to forcing us to play that way to get us to ascend. Those are bad, man. If you want to do it for this early access, go for it. But for the main game, get rid of that shit. You said there was a third way for us to ascend. Please bring back the normal way to ascend. I just want to go in and ascend and have fun with the game. I don't want to be all this try hard, sweaty shit. Nobody got time for all that, man. You trying to get fans, or you trying to push people away still? I'm not sure what you're trying to do. Because it looks like you're trying to look for new players, but those systems aren't for new players. New players don't want to deal with that roguelike system shit. Roguelites are trash. Nobody got time for that. Nobody with a life got time for that. If you don't get, if you single and got no life, then yeah, you Mountain Dew, potato chip motherfucker, then yeah, you can sit there. That's your job. You can do that shit. But everyone else, nah, man, not everybody got time for that, bro. You're gonna need the regular way. Bring the regular trials back in. Let's just run through, past the traps, get in, get out, get this ascendancy. You know what I mean? You can make the balls hard or whatever. Do it then. Like I said, man, I got $500. I was waiting to give you guys this, man, to get the early access. But I don't see the point to getting the early access when the end game is just part one. It's the same game. I'll just be wasting my money. I ain't giving you $5 when I'm playing the game right now. Look, I'm playing part two right now, guys. Look, only difference is the stuff is on the ground because it says left stuff on the ground in part two. So if I get rid of the stuff on the ground, oh look, it's one of the 100 bosses in the game. Come on, man. It's just really, you're going to give us the exact same stuff. And I don't know why he's not dying. Like I said, I don't do Endgame, man. I don't do this, I don't know what you call it. Maps. I don't do maps, man. So if there's a method to this madness type shit, I don't know.
My mana is gone.
All I know is pretty easy. Anyway, until next time, y'all. I can't wait for part two. I think part two is going to be a really good game. Of course, the fanboys are going to love it. The casuals are going to love it too, because it looks like an easy game to get into, like control-wise, and it looks like you don't have to use 3 or 4 websites to play it. You actually can play, and you don't have to use a POB. Fuck them. I hate that system. I can finally play a game without having to use a fucking. I don't need a computer degree to play the game. It's gonna be nice. I can't wait. I just know that the end game is still trash. It's the same end game it is now. It's nothing. It's just the same. It's just a grind fest. That's all it is for stuff that you don't really know what you want. You know, no one really knows what gear they want until someone else on some other's website tells you what gear to get. So you really don't know what you're getting. It's weird, crazy. Just give me my 40-hour story and I'm golden. I can do that with all 12 characters and I'm good. I am good. Just don't fuck it up for us. For the rest of us casuals, new players, don't fuck it up for us. Okay? Because right now, your ascendancies, you're fucking it up. That's not how you do it. That third one better be normal. Better be a normal way to ascend. Please, bring the normal way to ascend on that third one. Please, please, please. Alright, everybody. Y'all have a good day. Peace.